Are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About to get started here. Showing the slab in today's game, Miles Michaelis.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Bryce Terang. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. And safe. It's a stolen base. And this one looks like trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball. And it's through for a hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That one fouled off. Strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball double play.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see it.
Base hit, and a run comes in. Throw into third. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Comes through with the RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Soto scores. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Perez puts it away. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So up next for New York, Cedric Mullins. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Nimmo around third. He will score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenceel Perez. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play. Here's Story now. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through.
Story on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Story on his way home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in.
Terang to second. That's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Top of the second. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. Upstairs. That one ripped. Back there. And it's gone. And they add a run. It's 5-1. And stepping in for New York, Javier Sanoja. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. Now the number 2 hitter. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that's a base hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Soto at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Raging back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And out to aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Nimmo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a
grounded to third, could be 2. Fires home for 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. On a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside.
Sanoja looks to second. That's one. On to Hoskins. Double play. 2 down, bases empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is
and it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Mullins sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
And that's in the dirt.
One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Mark Vientos will hit next. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. This to third. 1 at second. And 2. What a play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Makes the catch. Inning over. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Nasim Nunez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got it.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So the lineup flips over. Wenzel Perry. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Slow roller to first, and foul ball. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And Story is out. Here's Riley Green. RBI single his last time up. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 7-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
On the ground. Fires over to Hoskins, and that'll keep. Back in Washington, D.C. On to the fourth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Bryce Terang. Hit hard on the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's the third baseman.
Now that the third baseman, Caleb.
And first offering is fouled off. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. That's outside. And a count 2-1. 1 out. Bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Perez giving chase. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. He is singled and he is flied to left. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Perez settles under this one, makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
The right fielder,
Severino back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Doubled his first time up. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that's in there at the knees. High fly ball down the left field line. Nimmo going back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Lowe. One up, one down. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. And that one fouled off. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 8-2. Base is empty, 1 away. And here is Hoskins. And it stays fair. So a man aboard, Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. This one in the dirt. The 1-0. That one pushed to the left and foul. Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Vientos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. Into the bullpen and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 10-2. Up the middle. He gets there with the slide. To first. They get the out, and that'll do it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Fastball is outside. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games. He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Mullins makes the grab, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. Now the third baseman. That one the other way, and foul ball. This one in the air. And there's two away. Two down, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. In the air, left field, down the line. Green brings it in for the third out. Back here in Nationals Park. And here is Riley Green. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Carlos Narvaez digging in for the Nationals. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. On to Hoskins. Double play. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto makes the play, and that is that. Back in Washington, D.C., and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the number.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Get out of town. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-2. Now here is Brandon Nimmo. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Perez going back on this one, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now around second, going for third, and he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard.
Out to short, Story. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Perez on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So now the DH spot, Mark Vientos. Oh. 2 outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Carpenter. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now up for Washington, Alex Bregman. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. So up next, Romy Gonzalez. Both 2 in this one. And there's a strike. Loaisaga, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
Makes the catch for the out. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Nunez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Bregman at second, low, over at first with 1 away. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings through that one.
2-2.
Next offering upstairs. Runners on the move. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. The throw into second. So they're down to their final out. Wenzel Perez digging in for the Nationals. 2 on, 2 outs. Well struck left field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. So he goes yard to left. It's 12-5. So 2 down. Trevor Story digging in, drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good pitch.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Luke Weaver.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout. Severino with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.